Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Allan Decurtis Jr. Crichlow, 46 years old. Now, they have been making errors in ages. They state ages incorrectly sometimes in the news, so I don't know if this was a time that they're stating his age incorrectly, but here they're saying that Allan Crichlow is 46 years old. Now, he's doing what comes normally to him, okay? He's doing what comes naturally to him, okay? It's part of who you are. It's part of something that you need to overcome. You need to, I don't know if you can rewrite your DNA. A lot of experts are saying you cannot rewrite or you cannot overcome your DNA, but you can put things into play where you keep yourself away from certain situations. You can modify your behavior and stay away from certain situations. But what he did, what Allan Crichlow did, is a naturally occurring thing within DNA in Barbados. Okay, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's who you are, and it's something you need to work with. You need to recognize it. It needs to be taught in your schools, and you need to find coping mechanisms and way to avoid situations. Now, he went into not one, two lottery outlets and decided to take what wasn't his. He went into a bagel shop and he took what wasn't his. And you know what they say when they're caught? Oh, I have a problem. I need help. I need to go to Verdun House. I need to go here. I need to go here. But I need help. I have this other problem. But as Ian Weeks said to him, you don't seem to have the problem when you're out there on the street and you're not coming to court to, answer to these charges. You're missing for over a year. So what am I supposed to take your word that you have a problem and you're going to be a better person? No, he got 3.5 years. Okay. Ian Weeks gave him 3.5 years, but with the concurrently running 2 sentences, 2 are running concurrently, it's only a year and a half. It came out to 18 months he has to spend at your hotel there in St. Philip because of his thieving ways. Okay, but it's a DNA fixed. It's fixed. Okay, it's something, again, it's something you need to work on. It's something you need to work on. It comes from years of slavery, and it's something that needs to be taught in school. Your proclivities need to be taught to you in schools. You need to be aware that it's not only you. It's a whole society full of people like you that have those same battles. You have to battle against it. And I personally think that with change, with removing yourself from, when they say you cannot fix your DNA, I kind of think that they're correct. Sometimes I try to fight against that, but when I look at it straight on, they may be correct. They may be correct. You cannot untangle, decode your DNA. You cannot do it. Okay, it's fixed. So what can you do? Remove yourself from certain situations. Stay within your own lane. If you know that there's something that really sets you in motion to do something that is not right, avoid it like the plague. Avoid things like that like a plague. You have to put in place coping mechanisms and avoidance mechanisms. You have to try to modify your behaviors. Okay, you have to. It's like Alcoholics Anonymous and that kind of stuff, where you keep going to meetings and saying, well, this is what I am. And you try to avoid people who are still there because you're elevating yourself now. So you don't want to go back there. Okay, part of modifying your behavior means elevating away from things that will pull you down. You don't want to be pulled down. Okay, so Allan Decurtis Jr. Crichlow, there's a lot to work with. There's a lot of work that you have to do on yourself. You cannot keep on blaming a substance. You cannot keep on blaming that substance. You're just adding more injury to the already injured. Okay, you're just adding more onto yourself. Just avoidance, and talk to yourself. Let yourself know, this is what I am. This is who I am. What can I do to fix myself? And then you move from that point of view. What can I do to fix myself? Because to think that someone else is going to fix you, it's an impossibility. Impossibility. You're on your own. You're on your own. You have to fix yourself. You have to modify behaviors, and you have to stay away from situations. Okay? This is Sherry Veronica.